Hello my viewers, welcome back to the channel. By the video title, you know what this video is about. Steelers versus Colts game preview. And it's really not a preview really, like to go in there, we know the Colts is a pretty good team. They come off a bad loss against the Browns, so they got, I think, not the Browns, the Bengals, where they lost 31-14. And we know they're 7-6, just like us, we're 7-6 as well. And they won game, but we actually tied, but they got the top, we have a tiebreaker over them because we have more AFC conference wins. And really, there's nothing really to really talk about fully. Only thing to talk about really about the Steelers is they gotta come with it. They gotta come with it. They gotta bring it. They can't be doing all this unnecessary crazy stuff we always do to start the game off slow with 40 yards of offense in the first quarter and first half. We need to bring it. We gotta stop starting off slow. Our team is not built to come back because we made it that way. We built the team that way. It's not built to come back because we don't have the playmakers, we don't have the maturity in our offense to be able to come back from those games. So let's start off strong. Let's start playing strong. Let's start playing some elite level football. And it's a hard test. I know it's at the end of the year. We shouldn't be saying this. You should be already ready to play elite level football. But sometimes you just got to go out there and try to regroup and make something out of nothing. We plan on Saturday. We're going to be on the road. And for some reason, I feel like the Steelers play better on the road anyway because our home field advantage is not even an advantage anymore. People come in there grabbing the terrible towels, using it to wipe their butt, sliding the towel around, slinging it around, throwing it in the trash and dumpster. They're disrespecting us. The Steelers don't have the same fear that they used to have. The Steelers emblem used to put fear in people. People see that on the schedule, they're like, oh, I'm about to get ready. I'm about to get hit by Palomalu or James Harrison or Worlds or one of those guys about to jack me up, Brick Kiesel or something about to happen. I need to get ready for this game. It's gonna be a big time game. I got to guard Antonio Brown, Le'Veon Bell, Big Ben. I got to go out there and scheme against those guys. But now teams are looking there like it's easy. I ain't got to worry about anything. You think I'm scared of Mr. Trubisky? You think I can just say one thing or one word to George Pickens to set him off, and he start going crazy and get off his game, get in his own head? And Desi Johnson always pouting or whining on the sideline too as well. Can we find a way to come together as a team and stop being this soft version of the Pittsburgh Steelers? The Steelers emblem, the Steelers, even the city of Pittsburgh is built off all the blue collar, the hardworking city, the hardworking state of Pennsylvania. We lost all that. We lost all our swag. We lost all our attitude. Now it's all about just clicks and clicks and playing around and stuff. We got people dancing in the end zone a few weeks ago, like Desi Johnson. When you're down by 2 scores, dancing in the end zone, doing a dance. I want to see that trash dance. I want to see you dance in the end zone when we're down by 2 scores. Get the ball and go over to the sideline because it's not nothing to celebrate. Losing is nothing to celebrate. That's why I love and pride Larry Fitzgerald so much. Larry Fitzgerald is one of my favorite receivers to watch. Steve Smith as well. Those guys is all business. All business. No diva mentality, all hard-nosed business, going out there and playing at a high level and giving it everything they got. Not giving up and giving those half blocks to be given, like on George Pickens and Desi Johnson be given on some of the run plays. Out there getting it, out there playing and motivating their team. And when you see a receiver out there doing that with the blocks, they barely extend their arm, they're just tapping the guy. They're not ready and they're not mentally in it to win it. They're just out there because they're whining or pouting or complaining about the ball. And we just see a lot of things happening. Minka Fitzpatrick said, after the game, he said a lot of people put that colors on, the black and gold color, and think they're gonna come out here and just be a star. But it's not gonna happen. You're not gonna be a star by just putting the black and gold color on. You gotta go out there and you gotta earn it. You think all those people of the past, all those great legends of the past, the Mean Joe Greens, the Jack Lamberts, the Jack Hams, the Rod Woodson, the Mel Blunts, you think those guys just went out there and just thought they was great? No, they became great. They worked hard at becoming great. And we have lost that sense in Pittsburgh. But it's still time to change that. It's still time to change that. We always keep preaching the standard's the standard, but we got to start re-implementing the standard into people's psyches so they can actually know what the standard is, and that is playing with your absolute best. That's going out there and playing at the highest levels and giving it 110% beyond your limits. You have no limits when you play for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It should be a privilege to put this jersey on, to go out there and see all those greats that used to be before you and those great, amazing Steelers fans. But you're doing them a disservice going out there and playing half football and not giving your all. We got guys sliding. It's third down. You have to get it. Your team is down by double scores. You have to get it. We have a guy sliding before scared to jump to get the first down. I don't know what to say anymore. I don't know what to say. The Steelers have not been the same Steelers for quite some time, but it's never too late to change that. All it needs is a spark. We got to start doing the things we preach. You know, we say a lot of things, say a lot of words, and say a lot of stuff in the media and saying this and that, but we got to start doing the things we preach and go out there and play our style of football. Don't fall behind. Play aggressive all time. Play like your job depends on it. Like Tom Brady used to always say, when he first got opportunity, he seized the opportunity. He never looked back. He used to use that. Even when he was like 35, 36, he had 4 Super Bowls by then. He was not, he felt like somebody was still gunning after him, taking his spot, even though he's the best quarterback ever. You have to keep playing at a high level because no one's safe. We've seen Peyton Manning get cut from the Colts. No one is safe from anything like that. So go out there and we got to start telling people this is serious. This is serious. Go out there and playing because not only your pride depend on it, but your job depend on it too as well. Because a lot of players are probably playing for a spot too. Because other teams don't see this stuff and be like, okay, these guys are not into it. These guys are not into it because not everybody will stay on the same team every year, like constantly. You know, people always switch around and move around. So you have to be willing to go out there and give them footage. And they're going to look at some of that stuff they see on offense and some of the stuff they see on defense, to have arm tackling and all that craziness, and see what happens. So this game, I want to see the Steelers go out there and implement their will, impose their will. I want them to go out there and play dominant football. Go out there and play that hard-nosed football. Hit them hard. Hit them hard and hit them often, and go out there and bring that old school Steeler mentality back. I know it's a hard task to ask. I know it's a far-fetched. We haven't seen that in quite some time. We may have seen spurts of it in certain players like Jaylen Warren, Najee Harris, Minka, Cam Hayward, TJ Watt, Alex Highsmith. We've seen some of those players right there, but they can't do it by themselves. Football is a team sport. It's not golf. You can't just play one-on-one, or tennis play one-on-one. No, it's not like that. So you need the whole team to come in and lock in and start playing some football. That's all I got for this video today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more content. And leave me down below what your concerns is for the Steelers and what you think the Steelers do to try to win this game on Saturday. But I'll see you guys next time on the channel. Peace.